This install was supposed to take 5 days. It took 3 weeks, not because of a miscalculation, because we hit rock in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. This was a custom installation for MJ Elite Gymnastics. Craig Stott owns the facility. He didn't want a catalog playground. He wanted something that matched what his kids do every day: gymnastics, upper body strength, athletic development. So the stock structure got modified. An overhead climber was integrated that required structural modification before we ever broke ground.
Typically a job like this might take 4 or 5 days, but we hit a lot of rock during the installation and the digging process, and took us about 3 weeks.
On excavation in Mount Juliet, we hit bedrock, not surface resistance, not a little pebble, rock. And that changes anchoring depth. That changes compaction. It changes sequencing, because you can't rush that rock. You unfortunately have to adapt to it.
We haven't had an install quite this challenging.
5 days became 3 weeks, and that shift tells you everything. Under an ideal condition, a playground install is predictable. Under constraint, all your processes get tested. We recalibrated staging, we adjusted the sequence, and we reworked excavation planning. The overhead climber integration wasn't decorative. It changed load paths, it changed the balance, it changed anchoring logic. Craig's kids train upper body strength every day. A stock structure without that climber would have been fine for recess. It wouldn't have been right for his facility.
The Stotts picked out one that they really liked, but it needed a little bit of modification to get it just the way they wanted it. So they wanted an overhead climber, and we added one to this particular structure, got the renderings done and the schematics, and they approved it.
Craig wasn't passive. He picked the structure, he picked the colors, black and yellow, the local school colors here in Mount Juliet. He and his wife wanted something that reflected the community. Even under schedule pressure, that vision never changed.
The color scheme was picked out by Mr. Stott and his wife. The local school colors here are black and yellow, and they wanted to pick colors that were reflective of the community here. So they chose this.
Brad worked with Tom and Happy Backyards through every rendering revision, back and forth on colors, back and forth on schematics, until Craig approved. That's not a vendor transaction, that's a partnership.
Partnering with playgroundequipment.com was great. Sales rep Brad was very involved in the process, and we had a lot of back and forth with the colors and getting renderings done, and he made it easy.
When conditions shifted, the easiest move would have been to compress the timeline. We didn't. Rock doesn't respond to urgency. I wish it did. Base preparation stabilized before anchoring, anchoring before assembly, and assembly before surfacing. 3 weeks wasn't the delay. It was the right way to build it.
We overcame and have a great finished product.
Mount Juliet, Tennessee, MJ Elite Gymnastics, rock in the ground, a modified structure, custom colors for the community, a client who wouldn't settle. 5 days became 3 weeks, and the finished product is exactly what Craig Stott approved. That's execution.